Well, hello there, world. This is OldFarmerOne, back here again with Going Medieval, uh, the early access version. And we're back here on the farm with all the ladies and Mr. O, uh, an old farmer who's helping the ladies out while they survive here. So we've been fixing the farm, and everything's starting to turn out a lot better. We're most of the way through summer. We've got to start getting ready for fall and winter. Uh, we've got a bunch of crops here that should be ready in the fall, and we could probably concentrate a little bit on uh, getting food, hopefully. Uh, First thing I am going to do, just took a look here a little bit at my little food stockpile here, and there is not a floor in here. And I look at this, and it says it's decomposing because of ground type and temperature. Well, it's still warm enough outside, but ground type, well, I just dug a hole, so it is on the bare ground. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try out putting a wood floor in there. And we'll see if that's going to work. I can't even tell if it's trying to do it. Let's see here. Looks like it's trying to do it there, but I don't see it anywhere else. But let's just zoom on out and let these settlers start doing some stuff. And maybe we can see if any of that is going to get built. Otherwise, I'll have to go in there and destroy the stockpile and try to figure that out. Looks like we are pretty short on wood. So I thought I had some chopped down somewhere nearby. Yeah, here we go. So they can grab that and go ahead and use that. They're harvesting more red currants. That's okay. Oh boy, it's starting to look a lot better now that I'm getting up real defenses. I guess I can go ahead and deconstruct this. And this stuff. That'll give us more supplies to build with that are actually inside of the town. And it's pretty quick to go ahead and deconstruct stuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and map it all out. Just try real hard not to get my new tower defenses. Or my new wall defenses. Oh boy, it was sure a mess when I started out here trying to fix it. There we go. We'll see what that looks like. And oop. We're going to cancel the deconstruction on these walls here, which of course were included on there. I'm glad I caught that. I don't want them to have to rebuild stuff that they need. So ladies, do not destroy. Do not destroy your house. What is that marked for? This one? Okay. And then this house doesn't go that far back, so it should be safe to go ahead and do that. Beautiful. Alright, so now on to this area here. And we'll unpause them while they destroy everything. Maybe not everything, but lots. And we can probably expand this building here once it gets closer. Now let's take a look at their progress here. So we've got one little gatehouse here, or gate. That's not actually a house. They may turn into one eventually here. Got another one there. Another one there. They did a fantastic job getting those up. If we get attacked again, we should be pretty good to start. Deconstruct all of these and these. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's nice how quickly they deconstruct things. That'll give us enough room where we can work a little bit. Well, what are we being annoyed of? You're eating raw food. Helen, you're deprived of religious activities. I'm a little confused about that. We've got a nice temple for both. You're a restitutionist, and we've got a restitutionist church. Oh my word. Alright, gotta pause. My restitutionist shrine was right here. Let's find somebody. Mr. O. Are you a builder? I gotta remember this stuff. Alright, let's go to jobs and find our builder. Maggie is one of our top ones, or is our top one. Katie is harvesting food, but got a decent skill. Elfreda. Okay. So let's get her constructing. I'll click on her specifically. We're gonna prioritize that wooden floor. Oh. She cannot do it because she doesn't have any wood. Mr. O. Oh, I don't have enough room for more wood in my stockpile. I feel like there's plenty of wood inside that stockpile right there. Yeah, it says we've got 2,100 wood. What do I need for this? 2 wood. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cancel this and this. Is that because I can't get in the door? Alright, pause it again. I'm betting that is because they can't walk through the door. That's the only thing I can think of. So that would be an interesting mechanic, which, wow, the music just really kicked in. Just turn it down just a wee bit. So if I take this, I go like that. Building can't be reached. Okay. So what I need to do to get a church going again is to open up this. Well, I guess I need to destroy this right here and then they can walk in here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and set up this restitutionist shrine, which I didn't even notice got knocked down in the thunderstorm. So let's unpause. And yes, settlers would be starving, wouldn't they? You're going to have to eat the stuff that's outside. Maggie, can you prioritize deconstructing that? We'll let people in there so we can go ahead and get our work done. Thank you, Maggie. I appreciate that. Okay. So, Mr. O, you are getting drunk. That's fantastic. When you're done with that, it's too bad you can't select an area and tell them to work there. I think it looks like this floor can get built. But let's get Alfreda in here. Construct that wooden floor. I know I told you to deconstruct everything in the world, but alright. I like the music, but a little loud. Okay, so what is Maud doing? She's downstairs just chowing away on food. Which makes perfect sense. We've got the first floor done. I'm going to go ahead and put a window back in here. So that way this can turn back into a shrine. Mr. O, you are praying over here. Oh, you're of the other faith, are you? We're going to have you construct some of this stuff. Wow, there are a lot of folk playing games right now. Everybody's lined up on their activities. Well, summer is almost over, and I'm going to go ahead and change this up a little bit. So in order to keep it from the confusion, I'm going to pause it for a second. And I like to, if I don't have to change it for some reason, keep my settlers sleeping on slightly different schedules. So we're going to start with Maggie sleeping till 4. We're going to give her 7 hours of sleep. What we should do, just to make this easier, we're going to copy and paste and just blank everybody's. So now we'll have her get up at 4. Let's make sure she gets at least 7 hours of sleep. An hour in the morning, 4 hours of work, 2 hours off, and 6. That's a 10-hour day, kind of long, but I don't feel too bad about that. And we're just going to move this over 1 repeatedly like this as we go on down the line here. And it'll keep people up for part of or a good portion of the day. Well, that's not quite right. So we should have 2 more there, 2 more there. So if you look at here, first we fix that, and we've got someone awake. Oh, that's 2 off. That's a little interesting. Thought that should be 1 off. I'll go like that. I'm just going to slide everything over. You know what? Let's break this work up a little bit more. First of all, get this leisure here. 5 hours there. Alright. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're doing 8 hours of sleep. That's a little much. And we're just going to go in here. You can fix any mistakes afterwards. But an hour for breakfast, or whatever they'd like to do, seems fine. And, okay, there we go. Just keep dragging this over here. And we're going to have to do 1 on this side. Oh. Now, 2 on this side. This one will have 3. There we go. It's starting to shape itself out. Let's see here. I feel like something's different here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there we go. So, there we go. Here you've got 2 hours there. And then we've got somebody awake pretty much all the time. All right, I feel better about that. It'll be a little bit weird the first day, but so we've got that going. Settlers are exhausted. Apologies for that. We did just switch all the sleep schedules. Now it looks like everybody's just going to go to bed anyway, but that's okay because we're scheduled to go to bed and sleep. We just changed it. Oh, that's not a very long nap. So, yeah, they are just, unfortunately in this game, it just seems like they cannot get enough wine. They love it. So I've got 3 stations going as fast as I can get them to do it. And unfortunately, it's not enough. Now, if we can get Alfreda to finish her deconstructing over here, maybe she can head in there and finish this building and get people back to church. I could cancel that, but there's not much left. I know, settlers are exhausted. But we are trying to get through some church time, everybody. A good portion of you are quite religious. Alfredo? Oh, now you're going to go get resources for construction, eh? Okay, they're repairing all the damage from the lightning storm. which is good. And it looks like my stream is having a little bit of trouble here. Hopefully that straightens out. I don't know what I could do about that. But we'll just, oh good, here we go. All we've got left is the church inside there. Oh, and I'm missing part of a roof there now. After that church gets built, we'll put another piece of roof up here. That'll be good. And I should probably get rid of that. Not sure here. That's the game room. But alright, let's head back to like this. Come on, Mr. O. Alfred. Alright, you are gathering wood. And what construction are you doing? There's wood everywhere, Alfredo. How much do you need? Okay, she's building this church. Everybody's just gonna relax and we'll call. Oh, Alfredo messed that one up. Come on, you can do it. Everybody can. We can call day 9 a Sunday in summer. Yep, there it goes. Up it comes. Used to playing a little faster speed. Alfredo hopefully can finish that before bedtime. Yep, she did. Okay, so folks can go ahead and start being religious again. And let's look down here. So it looks like we've got a decent floor now. And we are, oh, pile rots in 44 days, 6 hours. Is that right? 28 days? 15 days for the carrot pile there. Oh boy, that's a big difference. Now, the stew pile there doesn't last too terribly long. It's interesting that some of this area is still considered inside the church, even though it's in the basement. That may be the problem with some of this stuff. So I like that. Our food's not going to rot so much inside of there. I don't think that basement is going to be big enough. We're going to go ahead and do a thatched roof here. Finish this building off like that. And let's go here and just fix this. We'll get rid of that piece and then we'll fix it afterwards. It'll be really nice. So that amount of food is good to go. I'm wondering if I can just, there seems to be enough room here for me to go ahead and throw a basement under all of this. I could toss some wood on the ground here and get a whole heck of a lot more food storage. Because we're going to have all these crops soon, and it looks like we're already pretty close to full. So first thing I'm going to do is wooden floor that area. And then let's just dig out this area straight into here and do this whole area underneath, just like that. And then when we get this part dug out, we can add a stairway somewhere in here. Which we might have to figure out exactly where here in a little bit. But somewhere in the kitchen would probably be nice. And I feel like that'll really help, if anybody's going to mine, right? So Alfreda's kind of close to mining. Helen will probably mine tomorrow. I'll lower that tailoring just a tiny bit. Wavern's already mining, and Maud is gardening, and let's let her do that. So these ones, oh okay, they can't reach this stuff because they haven't done this stuff yet. That's fine. We'll let them go ahead and work on that. And I think with that kind of storage, and we'll throw a floor under there. With that kind of storage, we should be good for, I mean, even if we don't finish, we should be good for winter. We only have 10 packaged meals. Now we definitely need some more materials. Another thing I got to think about. Oh, we got to hit the mine pick to see that. Is we're going to need more limestone, I believe. Let me just take a look over here. We've got 114 limestone bricks and 122 limestone. So we've got a little bit of a supply. But I want to build this wall out. And we're talking 5 apiece. So we've got like 20 walls worth of a stockpile on the bricks already built. Maybe 40 altogether. That's not going to go as far as I'd like. Settlers are unconscious. I know, Helen, I am sorry about that. We've got to figure out the bed situation. Would have been nicer if you ended up falling asleep somewhere else, but hopefully you'll be able to get up and head to bed here in a bit. So I'm looking around for a good limestone deposit that I can kind of mark out. Alright, I know they're probably not in the trees, but a good sized pile of bunnies there. We got dirt, we got salt. Rocky soil has limestone. That's the only thing I'm seeing is over there. We do have this, which is iron and limestone. with that wolf over there and a good sized pile of bunnies. So, yeah, we might have to figure out and start a little mine over here. I have got the wrong keys. There we go. So many things laying around. The graveyard's only got, or it's not filled up yet. That's good. See how they're going on this. Oh, that's limestone right there. Hopefully they start working on that pretty soon. Oh, that's the wood floor that's at a blueprint level. Are you digging from the surface, Alfreda? Through the floor? Slightly concerned about that. Oh. Uh. Hmm. All right. Let's go like that. We want a wooden floor.